Good morning, guys. Taylor Majors here for Andress Engineering, Trackmobile dealer for the southeastern United States. I'm at our Franklin, Virginia facility this morning. Standing next to me is our North Carolina Senior Service Manager, Daryl Simmons.
Good morning.
You know that we do a bunch of field work, that we repair machines, that we sell Trackmobiles, that we will take complete care of your Trackmobile. What you also may not know is that we can do frame-up rebuilds and overhauls in any one of our 4 Trackmobile repair facilities throughout the Southeast. Behind me, we've got a 9TM, originally built in the 1970s. Now this unit has seen a life. Specifically, it came out of an aggregates customer in the Virginia, North Carolina area who was expanding their operations and wanted to get the machine back up to snuff. So they contacted us. We brought the machine back to our facility, did a full evaluation of it, went through the machine, tested it, ran it, found all the issues that we possibly could for the repairs on the machine, for some overhaul, some upgrades, some rebuild, and you can see the finished product. You've already seen where we started when it came in. Daryl, what all did we do to this 9TM here?
So we've rebuilt the transmission. We've rebuilt the rail axles. We've put new rail wheels on it, new drive lugs on it, new tires.
Very nice.
We have painted it. New insulation inside the cab, new wiper motors, new fans, rewired the dash. New shutdown that's wired into it. Upgraded a lot of things, new headlights, new taillights, went LED, new train air lines, new drive line. There's a lot of work that's gone into this thing the past few months.
Absolutely. Yep. Now, a project like this, you're normally looking, and obviously it'll depend on demand, but anywhere in 2 to 3 months, something like that, and depending on parts availability, that kind of thing. Now, it's important to remember, this is one of our oldest machines. 9TMs were originally made in the 60s and 70s. And as you can see, not only are there still many out in the field today, as you've seen on past videos, but just because it's old doesn't mean its life is over. It might just need a little TLC, like this one right here. Once we get the unit rebuilt, what are kind of some of the things we do to take it through QC and testing and just make sure that, this old Bessie's ready for her next life?
Once we double check all the fluids, make sure there's oil in the engine, transmission, the hydraulics, the axles, we'll pull it outside, check and make sure that the rail studs are tight, the new drive line that we've put in, all the new U-joints are tight, all the caps are bent over and locked down, and then we'll start running through the motions, driving around, getting up to temp. We'll drive it for 20 or 30 minutes, and then we park it, let it heat soak a little bit. Just basically trying to simulate if somebody was trying to dump a hopper car and then they walk away for 10, 20 minutes, then we'll come back, crank it up, run it through its motions again, keep checking the fluids, keep checking for leaks. We were checking the air pressure in the tires.
Very nice, yep.
And then we're going to do a double check on the rail studs again and the tires again now that we've drilled.
So basically we go through a full battery of testing the unit, every function that it has, short of being able to put it on the rail. We haven't made it that far yet, but one day, guys, don't you worry. But we'll run through and essentially just test every component on the unit. We'll run it for several hours in our shop here. We'll do some pulling on it, that kind of thing, test all of the hydraulics, and basically just go through the machine top to bottom, make sure that it does confidently and multiple times everything that it should do. Daryl, didn't we do some work on the cab and the body itself? Not just mechanical repairs, but I was thinking when we went, there was some holes rusted out in this. Is that right? Bring me up to speed.
It was rusted out here and then along the side of the cab in here. And then we've literally got new metal from the start of this door all the way around.
So all the way around the cab.
To the other side of the door.
Yep.
And all that has been loaded in.
Cleaned up, repainted, taken over. It basically looks like it's a brand new cab. This is just one example of the type of work that we here at Andress Engineering are capable of providing for your Trackmobile needs. If you've got an older unit that you're ready to look at overhauling and getting ready for its next chapter in life, contact us today. We'll be happy to come out to your site, do a cursory evaluation of the machine, give you some highlights of what we can see immediately. Of course, we'll have to get it back to our shop to do a complete write-up on it. But you can contact us by visiting www.andressengineering.com or just Google Trackmobile. We'll be at the top. For Taylor Majors and Andress Engineering, Daryl Simmons, I hope everybody has a great start to their 2024.